I'm a 19-year Hispanic kid that has full faith in God, full belief that God is real and that God led me to where I am today. And if you're getting closer to God, you are actually starting to pick up a little bit of faith in God, pick up the Bible, actually learn more things about Him, then you are on the right track, and this video is definitely for you. I feel like all the success, all the money, all the fame that I have now is because of God. Everything was once from God, and I just put a little bit of faith in myself, and God just started blessing me. I knew that I was blessed from the start, therefore more blessings came to me. And you can't beg for blessings. I feel like a lot of people are on that stage where they're just asking and praying for blessings, saying like, God, please give me this, please, I want this because I feel like I deserve a good life and stuff. You do, you're right, you deserve a good life. I promise you, you deserve one. But you don't beg to God that you want these things. You want to show God that you are already blessed, that you know that you are the person that's going to inspire people. You have the energy of the person that you want to become. God will bless you right after. When I realized that the kingdom of heaven is within, that the Spirit of God dwells within us, the kingdom of heaven dwells within us as well, I actually started getting great things out of life. Because if God walked on earth when He was here, He was fully human. He was literally fully human when He got here, and He did all these miraculous things, saving people, like literally doing it in front of people, like in a magical way. And it's not magic, but it was so miraculous when He did those things. So why can't we have a dream lifestyle? Why can't we get rich? Why can't we have all the things that we crave for in our minds and our dreams? Why can't we have that if we were created in God's image? The thing is that we can have all those things, but we need to become aware that the kingdom of heaven is within and that the Spirit of God dwells in us. Repeat it every single day, that the kingdom of heaven is within and that the Spirit of God dwells in us, and that we were created in God's image every single day. The moment I repeated those things and actually spoke it into existence is where most of the things that I've had actually started shifting. My identity started shifting, my lifestyle started shifting, my physique started fucking shifting, everything started shifting. I started feeling better, I started looking better, because I can be as perfect as God, at least tap into that divine self of mine. But nobody really realizes that until they actually start putting a little faith in God. So you're on the right track, I promise you, if you are actually starting to take God seriously and take life seriously. Not like seriously to the point where you're so stressed and worried about what's going on in your life, but realize that whatever you do now is all on you. So if you can't have faith in yourself, then you won't have any faith in God at all. Therefore, that means you will have a negative life. Therefore, that means you won't go to where you want to go. But the moment you put a little faith and realize that we were meant for more in this life is where everything starts to shift. Everything starts to shift. I feel grateful every day that now I got closer to God, and I spread the word to God, because more things come to me. When you pick up a little faith, when you pick up that belief in you, like truly, like you feel it in your soul that God is real and that we were all part of God, is where more blessings come to you without even asking for them. Maybe you ask for one blessing and you get 10 times more of it, because you spread the word of God, and that's what I do. Literally, it was like two days ago, I started like spreading the word of God even more, and somebody came into my life, and I was like, damn, now I'm talking to this person, and like I feel so much better. I feel like I'm in a way higher state. I don't know what it is, but it's just such a good feeling knowing that whenever you spread the word of God, more people that you want to be around will actually come to you with ease, without you forcing it at all. Detach from everything, have faith in God and yourself, and you and your dreams will actually start to become a reality. Like if you're dreaming about success, why would it not come to you? When you're getting to the point where all you do is think about success, apartments, Lamborghinis, dinners, parties, whatever you want, and you're dreaming about it, only that, you're not dreaming about all these like weird things that, I mean, dreams obviously like mean something, right? But if you're only thinking about just success, then it will come to you. I remember I had a dream that I had faith, that I was like, had full faith in God in my dream. And it was, I don't know how to explain it right now, but because I kind of like forgot about it fully. not fully, but like I kind of forgot about it a little bit. But it was a dream where I had full faith in God, and it was just like everything that I wanted started coming to me. Like literally, the Lamborghini started coming to me. The apartments were there. Everything, like literally this, like literally all of this was just there. And I was like, whoa, like all of this is in front of me, and I can get it if I have faith in God. If I have faith in myself that I can get it. When I woke up from that dream, I was like, okay, I need to write this down and I need to analyze it and say, God, why the hell did you put this in my dream? Why? And God doesn't have to speak to you, doesn't have to tell you anything, doesn't even have to like show up in front of your face to tell you that that is yours. It's there for a reason. If you're dreaming about it, it's there for a reason. Like if you wake up and you see all that, you better analyze it and speak it into existence. Work on whatever you're trying to do right now and wait for it to come to you. Because if you can already visualize yourself, then it is already there. It's just a matter of just having it here physically. That's all it is. Literally physically here, where you can actually touch the money, you can actually live in the penthouse, you can actually be around all the millionaires that you wanted to be around, and not be around all the negative people that you were with. Switch an identity like this. So from this video, I want you to like fully have faith in God. Never forget about him, because he will always be there no matter what. Even if you don't believe in him, he's gonna put you on the track where you actually need to go. Like obviously, like yeah, well, like homeless people, like at the end of the day, like if they don't have faith in God, I mean, if they do and they're not doing anything about it, they're still gonna be homeless. Yeah, but like let's say you want something and it's not for you at all. Like it's not for you at all. God will just fucking push you to where you need to be. But if you're not listening to that, you're not putting any work into where you need to be, then it won't happen. But you will still be pushed on that track, like a loop, like a cycle repeatedly until you do something about it. And when I did something about it, put a little bit of work in, but mostly fixed up my mindset, is where everything that I wanted started coming true. So have faith in God. You're on the right track. You are chosen. You deserve a good life, and be specific about whatever you want in life. So specific that you write it down on a notepad. Say, this is what I want. This is the lifestyle that I want. And I want this amount of people to look up to me. I want this amount of followers. I want this amount of subscribers. I want this amount of money in my account. Be so specific, and God will give it to you if you have faith in yourself and then faith in God.